Sunday Night Football is the game of the week, in my opinion. The Buffalo Bills travel to the suddenly resurgent Baltimore Ravens, who got their first win last week against the Dallas Cowboys in Dallas. Now they come back home to Baltimore to kind of redeem that fluky loss against the Raiders. Buffalo comes to town. Buffalo, in my opinion, they're playing great. I have no shade on Buffalo at all whatsoever, but I think this is the first real test that the Buffalo Bills get. The Bills played the Arizona Cardinals in Week 1, a game in which they almost lost, by the way. Yeah. Arizona
Cardinals surprised them.
Cardinals was running away with it in the first half.
Yeah.
Bills kind of picked themselves up in the second half. Handily defeat a very weakened Miami team in Thursday Night Football, and then destroy a very bad Jaguars team.
On Monday night,
first real test of the season for the Buffalo Bills against the Ravens. And
Josh Allen, man, he's front runner for MVP right now. He looked amazing against Jacksonville. 4 touchdowns in the first half.
That's Jacksonville. Baltimore defense is a whole another story, man. And I think
Baltimore's favored in this game. They're giving 2.5. I
think Vegas knows what they're doing. Yeah. I think Baltimore wins this game. I think, just Sunday Night Football in Baltimore, coming off that huge win against the Cowboys, getting that momentum, something to prove, so many storylines that you can go with. Josh Allen absolutely is the MVP of the league at the moment. But it's very much a question of who have you really beaten? And they haven't really beaten anyone. Jaguars suck. True. Dolphins suck. And Cardinals were running away with it in the first half of the game in Buffalo.
Cardinals are kind of on the, they're
Cardinals they're kind of even in there. They're hot and cold. Baltimore, they lose by a toe in Week 1.
Yeah.
Very fluky loss in Week 2.
Yeah.
Very decidingly win in Week 3. Although the Cowboys did come back and make it a game, so that part of it is interesting. Yeah. That part of it is interesting. Buffalo will hang. Momentum. Yeah. Buffalo will hang. There's no question about that. Buffalo's not a team. I can't remember the last time Buffalo got destroyed in any game. So Buffalo's going to hang. But I think Baltimore wins it. Maybe by a point. Yeah. Maybe they don't cover, but I think they win it.
So I'm going to go with Buffalo in this game.
Okay.
So I'm going to go against you on this one.
Cool.
I think
all good.
I think Josh Allen's playing lights out. They've kind of found their offensive identity. I mean, we're kind of wondering who's going to be their wide receiver one, like Keon Coleman. Is it going to be Mac Hollins? But it's going to be Shakir. It looks like their number one receiver is the guy that he trusts. And then, so in fantasy, I'm starting him. Like I have Josh Allen. I'm going to stack him with Shakir and see if we can get another touchdown and some more fantasy points against Baltimore there on Sunday night. And then, Cook's been running the ball well. He catches the ball in the backfield. So their offense is doing well. And then on the defensive side of the ball, they're playing really good. And, we talked about it kind of on our own text stream, but, we met actually Damar Hamlin last year in Vegas during the Super Bowl weekend. Awesome dude. I think I brought it up before, but he had his first pick. It was pretty cool to see, full circle moment for the guy, basically went through so much trauma. Absolutely. So we were really happy for him, essentially. So that was really cool to see. And, he's playing really well, honestly. Like, who knew? Like, it was kind of like a question, like, is he going to play again? Like, last year, he didn't really get out on the field much. He was kind of like, is he going to play or not? And then, this year he's starting for them and he's playing really well. So congrats to Damar. Like, awesome dude, really cool guy. So hats off to him for, sticking with it. Not letting that experience, because I don't know, man, when you have something like that happen, mentally, I can't imagine going back out on the field after something like that. That is insane. Talk about PTSD, right? So, no joke, man. That's just like I said, hats off to him, man. That guy doing things. So
Absolutely.
good to see.
It's
So,
very
but
inspiring.
yeah, for sure. But
No,
my
Buffalo-
pick is Buffalo.
Buffalo, honestly, if if your favorite team is not in the division that they play in,
Yeah.
like me, I think they're actually a very easy team to root for. You know,
Yeah.
a city that hasn't won a championship yet. You've got a quarterback like Josh Allen, who, by all accounts, is a good dude.
Yeah.
You know, does a lot of Make-A-Wish stuff, and you know, is not really there for the spotlight. He truly loves playing the game. Very good at the game. Has shown that he can do it with his star receivers or without his star receivers. And then you've got stories like Damar. You got the stories like Damar Hamlin. That fan base absolutely shows up for you know,
Bills
all the
Mafia.
media. That Bills Mafia is a real thing.
Yeah.
Travel really well too. As a Dolphins fan, I don't like the Bills, but I think they're a very easy team to root for, and you know, it's fun to see them succeed.